Foxtrot Romeo Uniform, wait to copy away Square, over. Anglaise, Romeo Uniform. You're on control, please. Foxtrot Romeo for question. Foxtrot Romeo Uniform to destination.
The mill of Calanquet exists since the year 2000 and is settled since 5 generations at the same spot in the agricultural property. Anne and Gilles Brun take up again the activity of olive oil at Saint-Rémy de Provence, which has been disappeared completely since 1956 after a very strong frost. It is situated between Les Baux and Saint-Rémy de Provence. The olive oil of Saint-Rémy de Provence is engraved forever on history because it served to baptize the kings of France. The olive tree is a fruit tree which produces once a year. Since 1997, Anne and Gilles Brun, sister and brother, planted again the 5 traditional varieties of the Provence. Today their farm counts 10,000 olive trees. Since the creation of the mill, they invested in their business the most sophisticated equipment. They also use very much advanced techniques to serve the traditional way of doing the respect for the land and the environment. Its technology guarantees the optimum preservation of the flavor. The olive tree is cut back every year from March to April. Then it comes into flower in the month of May. All olives are green in the beginning. When they come ripe, slowly they change their color from purple to black. The gathering of green olives, which are served at table, takes place in September and is only done by hand. The gathering of black olives, which are served at table, takes place in November, as soon as they are ripe. The work is done by sorts of electric combs, which make the olives fall into a net, so to avoid any contact with the ground. Our know-how consists in separating the different varieties to obtain a pure oil with only one flavor. The green and black olives are gathered and pressed in the next 24 hours. This is called the fruité vert and avoids any risks of fermentation. To guarantee the quality, a control is carried out on the raw material. The olives are put into big boxes. They get weighed and registered to establish their traceability. The boxes filled with olives are emptied with the help of an elevator. Then we proceed in 2 steps. First we take off the sleeves, then the olives get washed in cold water. When the olives are drained off the water, they are put into a grinder, which has a sort of hammer. This burns the whole fruit, including the stone. The stone contains an almond which is called amandon. It has a natural antioxidant and benefits the preserving of the olive oil. The fact of pounding the olive one time is corresponding to the first extraction. The paste we get from this will be kneaded for 45 minutes with a temperature below 27 degrees Celsius, so the oil can be released. 27 degrees Celsius is the legal temperature to obtain olive oil from a first cold extraction. At the end of the kneading, the solid is separated from the liquid with a centrifugal force of 4,500 turns a minute. The pulp of the olives will become natural manure, and the residue of the stones will serve as organic fuel for the boiler of the mill. The liquid of oil and water, composed by different density, will be separated by a vertical extractor. The olive oil we get out of this can be consumed right away. It is stored by constant temperature in stainless steel tanks and protected from any light. It will be filled in bottles when we receive the orders of our clients. Our olive oil are not filtered, so we guarantee the best preservation of the taste. The oils from Grossan and from Salonong are very delicate. The oils from Verdal, from Aglondo and from Picholine have a powerful aroma. The mixture of our 5 varieties, called cuvée, stays harmonious and balanced. The mill realizes also a large panel of gastronomic products. Their conversion and packaging are elaborated in the production unit on the first floor. Tapenade, olives, marmalade, ratatouille and much more. All the preparations are done in a special pot which keeps the color and the special qualities of our oils thanks to a cooking under vacuum. Once the cooking is finished, the product comes to the chain, where we put it into the jars with the correct proportioning, the setting and the capsules on the jars by the help of a jet stream. Now the products will be set into baskets where they will get the scales of the pasteurization in conforming with all official standards. After the pasteurization, the jars will be washed and labeled. The whole workmanship of the mill respects the standards HACCP as much as all hygienics and safety norms. The quality of our products is the result of an entirely traditional high-quality workmanship, which is based on natural, excellent raw material without any use of artificial coloring or preservatives. Today the mill of Calanquet established his notoriety in the world of French and international high-level gourmet restaurants. Paul Bocuse, Joël Robuchon, Dominique Gauthier and Régis Marcon had been rewarded several times for their know-how and the quality of their products. The visitors can discover at the mill of Calanquet the making, the taste of the different olive oils and the gastronomic products. The boutique offers also to discover a large choice of local products. The mill of Calanquet has a lot of plans for the future by planting regularly more olive trees on its estate.